Shifting focus to the unrest in Madagascar, President Andry Rajoelina claims a coup attempt is underway as some soldiers throw their support behind the Gen Z protests that have rocked the East African island nation for more than 2 weeks. Now, troops from Madagascar's elite Capsat unit have joined the youth-led anti-government rallies. This is the same army unit that helped President Rajoelina seize power in 2009. The unit claims it has taken over the leadership of the military command and was now in control of all the armed forces, land, air and naval. It also installed a new army chief during ceremony at the army headquarters.
As we have observed, it was a minister of the armed forces and also the former chief of staff who conducted the handover today. This demonstrates a genuine alternation within the military institution and proves that everything took place calmly and respectfully among the armed forces.
A paramilitary unit called the gendarmerie has also broken ranks with the government. It had been working alongside the police to control the protests, and now it has admitted to faults and excesses in their earlier actions against demonstrators. Soldiers are now seen attending rallies with protesters. In the capital of Antananarivo, they joined a memorial for those killed in more than 2 weeks of unrest.
For those who use force against the people, stop, because we, the military who wear the uniform, are rising for the people. Secondly, what we ask of the people, we rise for you. We are like brothers side by side. So we ask you to stop the looting. We rise for you, the people.
As you can see, the population is excited because Madagascar is waking up to the fact that all its leaders are corrupt. The new generation is waking up, the Generation Z, along with stakeholders and Capsat leaders, meaning the military.
President Rajoelina, whose whereabouts remains unclear, is scheduled to address the nation shortly. He earlier said an attempted illegal and forcible seizure of power was underway. As per reports, he has been flown out of the African nation on a French military aircraft. Neighboring Mauritius confirmed that the former Prime Minister, Christian Nsé, and a businessman who is a close advisor to Rajoelina had arrived there early on Sunday on a private flight. The protests in Madagascar began over chronic power and water cuts, but they have evolved into a broader anti-government movement, calling for the 51-year-old president to resign. The United Nations says at least 22 people have been killed in the initial days of protests, a figure that is disputed by Rajoelina, who claimed that there were 12 confirmed deaths, all looters and vandals. Madagascar has had a turbulent political history since gaining independence from France in 1960. Although rich in natural resources, nearly 3/4 of its 32 million people live below the poverty line, this according to the World Bank. Now, many blame President Rajoelina for not fulfilling the promises to solve the country's crises. Madagascar's army has a long record of political intervention. Since independence, it has backed or led several power shifts, including the 2009 coup that brought Rajoelina to power. While the military has remained mostly in the background in recent years, it continues to be a crucial force in Madagascar's fragile political landscape. How it chooses to act this time could determine the country's future direction, and we will continue to bring you all the major updates from Madagascar.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.